Hey, Dirt Farmer Jay here from dirtfarmerjay.com. You can have a great tow vehicle and have great equipment, but if you don't load the trailer the right way with the weight distributed correctly, you could be in for some big trouble. Stay tuned and I'll show you what I mean. Hey, Dirt Farmer Jay here from dirtfarmerjay.com. I love having a trailer with my truck here. It gets a lot of use, and I try to turn down as many moving requests from my friends as possible. But I'll tell you what, an important thing to know is how to put a load on the trailer correctly. If it's not loaded in the right place, then you're going to end up with stability problems when you're on the road, and especially at higher speeds. The higher the speed, you have a wind gust, a passing semi, something that really causes you to have to swerve, and then the trailer becomes unstable if it's not loaded correctly. Now, we're going to use footage from our friends at WaySafe, where they've put out probably the best demonstrations that I've ever seen on this topic, and where they have allowed us to use the footage. So thank you, WaySafe. We really appreciate it. And that'll demonstrate much better than I could with anything that I can do here to show you what happens. All right, a good way to think about this is whatever trailer you have. This is a single axle trailer. This is the center line right above the wheels where it's a fulcrum. If I put weight towards the back of the trailer, it's gonna lift the tongue. If I move weight forward of this, it's gonna put more weight on the tongue. Now, when you are towing, you're gonna see in these videos here that a good rule of thumb is to put 5 to 10% tongue weight forward of the center line here, and that'll give good stability. If you want great stability, make it about 15%, and those 5% differences really show up at higher speeds. If you move more than 5% of weight behind the center line and lift the tongue weight, at lower speeds, it can kind of become difficult to control with a side gust, some kind of correction, something runs out on the road. But at higher speeds, it becomes unstable and on its own, as you can see right in this video. So the trick is to always distribute the weight. So if you have two axles, you want to use the dividing line between right through the middle, that's your center. You want to move about 15% forward of that center line of the total weight, and that'll put more weight on the front of the trailer and make it tow right in line with the direction of the towing trailer. Now, another thing you can do is use WaySafe's proprietary dial that's right on the hitch unit that tells you the amount of weight that you're putting onto the hitch to make sure you're not overweighing it or diving it down. And one other thing you should do, as you can see here, we've set the adjustment height on the tow hitch so that the trailer is towing level. In other words, it's not being canted up to hook onto the trailer or to the truck, nor is it diving down. It's kept level, and all that really helps with stability as well. All right, to demonstrate this, I'm going to use me as the weight. I'm about 200 pounds, and so we're going to use me as the weight. And I want you to watch the dial, what happens. I'm on the center line right now, but I'm going to walk to the front of the trailer and front load the trailer. Watch the dial, what happens here. So if I'm up here, that's maximum weight of this 200 and something pounds right here. But as I walk back towards the center line like this, the dial starts to change and kind of goes neutral, pretty close, just the weight of the trailer tongue and everything. But watch what happens when I step to the back, and now I'm actually fulcruming over the support right here and lifting the tongue. This really causes a problem when you're going down the highway. So let's suppose you put in a load of soil bags or concrete blocks or whatever, and you put them here instead of over the center, you're really going to cause some problems. Again, I want to thank our friends at WaySafe for the footage that allowed us to demonstrate this whole thing. If you'd like to check out WaySafe's product, we did another episode where we reviewed it. Check it out right here. And if you like what you see there, they've also provided me a promo code to pass on to you. You can enjoy 10% off your order by using the promo code DFJ, J-A-Y, DFJAY. Hey, until the next time, this is Dirt Farmer Jay, enjoying some great equipment.